Well, we got a Go Fest announcement and we can already speculate what the new mythical Pokemon is going to be. We're going to go over how good that Pokemon is going to be in Pokemon Go. Is it going to be good? Is it going to be bad? We'll have to see. And also, we've got plenty of events coming. We're going to go over Xerneas, Yveltal, and plenty of other new Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go in May. Let's get into it. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, it's yours truly, Fitz. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And today, we've got a Pokemon Go Fest announcement. Nothing too crazy. They just said that it's July 17th and 18th, so you can pack your bags around that time and visit your favorite grind spot on that weekend. But I digress. We don't have much here in terms of speculation other than the Go Fest symbol has a very unique ribbon color and it has two musical symbols, which you guys probably already know what that means. Meloetta, for some reason, Niantic is coming out with this mythical Pokemon first instead of Phione and Manaphy as a duet, if you ask me. They should be released together in special research. We still don't have Shaymin as well. Gen 4 mythicals that we don't have, but Niantic's like, we're just gonna do Meloetta. Okay, well, let's look at this Pokemon. 4490, it said 440. Hike! Attack 250, defense 225, 225. Now that's not with a nerf. Let's look at its current moves. Close the ad here. Let's look at its current moves. This is what it has in the game as of right now. This is absolutely 100% gonna change. It's not subject to change, it is going to change. But we can still look at it. Quick Attack, Confusion, Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam, and Psyshock. Now, let's back up for a second here. There aren't very many good mythical Pokemon PvP or in raids to begin with. Jirachi is okay. Mew is really good in PvP because of its move potential. You look at Celebi, it's not really that great. So mythicals have had a bad track record in PvP. You could argue Deoxys. Deoxys is pretty good. It's kind of a mythical. It's kind of not. Now, Darkrai is really good in raids. We know that, but not so much in PvP. So mythicals are kind of out in left field. We don't really use them as often, probably. Like Genesect's not that great, really, either. Keldeo is another mythical that we need to have access to. Now, that one's going to be probably pretty good. And remember, this does have a second form, a Purette form, going from normal to fighting type, and its stats change drastically. 269 attack, 188 defense, 225 stamina, so it gets a much higher attack stat. So depending on the moves, honestly, that's what it all depends on, is the moves. Now, let's go into, we can go ahead and kind of watch this video because it's pretty suspicious. So Xerneas right there is using its special move. That apparently it raises like all its stats by 2 stages, so this could be a quick move. This could be a really good, very quick move that is only obviously for Xerneas because it's a special move. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully that happens, and hopefully it drops and releases on day 1 of Xerneas. And then Yveltal's using, I think it's like Oblivion Wing is its name. It's a massive flying type move. It's actually not a dark type move, it's a flying type move. That deals a ton of damage, and it's just interesting that Niantic would show these moves before they even come out. And we have a ton of Pokemon that don't have their exclusive moves. Kyogre and Groudon don't have their exclusive moves. They've been out forever. Rayquaza doesn't have an exclusive move. It's been out forever. We still have Dialga and Palkia, who have not made an official return for Shiny. By the way, still don't have their exclusive moves. Darkrai doesn't have an exclusive move. The list goes on. So this is kind of bizarre, but at the same time, it makes the most sense to release these Pokemon with their exclusive moves immediately. Now here's another thing, kind of just a little hint as to what to come. You can see how easy these Pokemon are going to be to catch. Xerneas is going to be a lot easier to catch than Yveltal. Yveltal looks like it's far back, even though the circle's big, and Xerneas looks like it's going to be like catching Ho-Oh. You barely have to throw the ball to hit the circle. So this is a hint on what to expect on when you're catching these Pokemon as well. So just a little teaser there. And actually, you know what? It looks like Xerneas isn't that close after all. Gosh dang it. You do have to whip it a little bit on Xerneas. It does travel a little bit. Now let's look at Yveltal here. It doesn't go that far either. Actually, that's a really weird throwing distance. So that's going to need some practice. So let's get into Xerneas and Yveltal. Now, right away, you're probably thinking, wow, over 5,000 CP, 275 attack, 203 defense, 270 stamina. That's insane, right? That sound familiar? Jurassic Park. 250 attack, 185 defense, and 246 stamina are the new stats for both Xerneas and Yveltal. So max level at level 40 is 3781, level 50 is 4275. They did get the 9% nerf, and it's probably not really going to change anything as far as them being good Pokemon. So with that in mind, let's look at Xerneas' current moves that are subject to change. Tackles and Headbutt, Mega Horn, Close Combat, Giga Impact, holy crap, Thunder, and Moonblast. Now remember, we're thinking as a community that it'll get an exclusive move, it'll be a fast move. But if this remains unchanged, it'll be an extraordinary fairy attacker in raids with its exclusive fast move as a fairy move and Moonblast. That would be absolutely fantastic. I don't think anyone would complain about that. Why would you complain about the best fairy attacker in the entire game? We haven't had something like that that's really good in raids, so this would be a great first time. Now, depending on the energy gain, you could run Moonblast in Close Combat. I just don't know about its PvP capabilities. I don't think it's going to be that great. That's just my opinion. Now, going into Yveltal's a completely different story because the moves that it has right now is fantastic. Snarl, we know how good that is in PvP. Dark Pulse, okay. 4 Snarls gives you a Dark Pulse, not bad. Hurricane does stab. You can get it pretty quickly. Snarl is the reason why. Focus Blast, you could run that. Psychic and Master League wouldn't make sense. Focus Blast would actually make a lot of sense, but Dark Pulse would be doing your neutral damage towards your steel types like Dialga and Melmetal. So that's why you maybe run Hurricane against like Dragonite, hurting Kyogre, stuff like that. So I don't know. As far as a flying attacker, in raids, Gust, Hurricane, not that bad. Snarl and Dark Pulse isn't bad for a dark type attacker as well. We'll get into these more. Make sure you smash that like button because we'll get into these more. How good they are compared to other Pokemon. You know how I do it. TDO, DPS, who are the best dark types, who are the best flying types. Like, we will compare these Pokemon once they drop. Well, at least Xerneas, I should say. Once Xerneas drops, we'll compare both Xerneas and Yveltal. Because once Xerneas drops, we'll know if it gets its exclusive move. Now, Goodra, this is one that people are really excited about. 3963 max CP, 220, 242, 207. It is a monster! And it gets really good moves, in my opinion. Water Gun, Dragon Breath, Draco Meteor, Power Whip, Sludge Wave, and Muddy Water. This Pokemon is going to be fantastic in the Master League, even in the Ultra League. So Dragon Breath, that's a given. Now, you could go a multitude of ways, but Power Whip and Muddy Water look really good. Power Up, obviously, countering like Swamperts and Water types, Ground types, and Muddy Water covering Fire types like Talonflame, which we see all too often anymore. It is a great Pokemon, and we understand that, but it counters those as well, counters Ground types as well. The only thing that stinks about Goodra is Dragon Breath would be the only super effective move towards other dragons. And Power Whip and Muddy Water would not do very good. Well, it wouldn't do any damage at all against Dialga, against Melmetal, against Giratina, both forms. That's not good. That's not good. So you be the judge of that, you PvP-minded people. That is not good because those Pokemon are extremely common both in the Ultra and the Master League. You know, some more than others. You know what I mean. So, yikes, right? We'll do a comparison as well on this Pokemon in the future. Slurpuff! Very cute. Well, I don't know about cute, but it's a thing. And if you max it out, it's going to be a monster in Ultra League. How much of a monster, you say? Well, it has Charm. Has access to Flamethrower, Play Rough, Draining Kiss, and Energy Ball. And correct me if I'm wrong, I do believe Draining Kiss you would get faster than Play Rough. So there you go. You could totally do, I would personally do Draining Kiss and Energy Ball. Yep, no Flamethrower. Well, crap. No, you want to run Flamethrower. You want coverage against your weakness, which is Steel types. Because you're going to be farming down with Charm, and they throw in a Melmetal. Haha! Not so fast. Or even a Registeel. So you want Draining Kiss, Flamethrower. You get Draining Kiss faster than Play Rough. Now, Armotease, Ties, Tease, whatever. This is another new one coming out. 26, 47, 173, 152, 26. So this is pretty much Ultra League as well. You're looking at Charge Beam, Charm, Moonblast, Psychic, Thunderbolt, Draining Kiss. Charm, Draining Kiss, and probably Psychic is what you'd want to go with. Now, real quick, I am drawing a blank here. Whoops. Let's look at, let's see, Draining Kiss, 55 energy, Moonblast, 60, Disarming Voice, 75, Play Rough, 60. So I was correct. Disarming Voice, 45? Really? Draining Kiss. Well, there you have it. Both those moves are quicker than anything. There you have it. Alright, moving on. There you have it. Pango! Actually, a really interesting Pokemon. High attack stat, pretty bad defense, but high stamina stat, so it makes up for it. This is a Hariyama clone. This is a Hariyama clone with dark typing. Snarl, Bullet Punch, Low Kick, Close Combat, Iron Head, Rock Slide, Night Slash. However you want to run this Pokemon, run it. But I would go Snarl, and then what meta are you trying to cater to? Because Night Slash is a fantastic move. And then what meta are you catering to? It's going to take a lot of, I personally think, practice to perfect Pangoro to see what second move you need. But this is a fantastic Pokemon, I think, in my opinion. It's a great Dark type attacker in raids, and it's a decent fighting type attacker as well, and we'll compare these again in a future video. So there you guys have it. Let me know in the comment section down below what Pokemon you guys are most excited for. Are you excited for Go Fest? It's another global, just go play wherever. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Smash that like button, it really does help me out, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Be a part of the Fitz fam. We're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers, so let's do it together. Also, if you want to be a member of the channel, hit join. Just underneath the video. For just $2 a month, you get access to the Discord channel. We do a whole bunch of raids. We'll be doing a whole bunch of these raids. Yveltal and Xerneas. So if that's something you're interested in, having a squad of people to raid at all times, $2 a month, that's it. Also, you get to be my friend in Pokemon Go and many other perks as well. That's it, the boy Fitz. I'm signing off. See you guys in the next Pokemon Go video.